everybody.
Hello, everybody.
So, we're here to relax.
Yeah.
Because we had a very busy day already.
You'll see, you'll see.
Yeah, my name is Erik.
I'm Peter.
And today we're going to talk about our Infinite X3D gaming desktop.
No, you're saying it wrong. Infinite Z3.
Oh, yeah.
Or Z3, it depends on how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
And in our case, we have an X3D. But yes.
Yeah, indeed. And
I'm going to let you guess what the X3D stands for.
We're waiting for the chat.
You'll never guess.
No.
You'll never guess.
No. I'll give away, Peter.
Steam wallet code.
Steam wallet code.
Exactly.
Yeah, so if you want to participate, go to YouTube.
They're right there.
Yeah, in the chat.
I have to look.
I can go a bit this side. Oh.
The giant box is in the way.
Yeah. YouTube or Twitch, click on the Gleam link, you know how it works. And we will do some lucky draws during the stream.
Yes.
So, what were we busy with in the last few weeks?
What weren't we busy with?
Okay,
I mean, there was like a whole move from one location to another, a completely different building. So our office moved, and at the same time, the studio also moved. And you already did. Not sure if it was you.
Yeah, we showed something.
You did a live stream from a different studio.
For a meeting room
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But even before that, was it 1 or 2 live streams?
That's I don't remember.
Anyway, but yeah, so they set up in a temporary meeting room basically, and now we are set up in the actual studio that we're going to be using.
But not finished yet.
However, yeah, exactly, it's not finished yet, so it's still a work in progress.
Yeah.
But we'll show you guys a little bit more about.
Yeah, I put some photos in PPT. Let's see if this works.
Hey. Yeah. Oh, we are not in the image. Well, like you said, work in progress, I guess, right? That's yeah.
Oh my God!
All right, you knew you forgot something.
No, Michiel prepared this before he went on a snowboard holiday.
Blame Mike. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then I can already tell you this is not going to be the only part we're not in.
Should I check if I can put us in real quick?
Maybe do that. Maybe do that.
Because you're going to be presenting here anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's talk about. We moved like how far is it, Peter? Like 30 minutes?
In terms of time?
20 minutes?
No, it's about half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's a half an hour, different location. The old location we're going to demolish the building and we're going to rebuild everything. That will take 2 to 3 years.
I'm going to have to do this.
Yeah, no problem. You need to capture, take the source and put it there. Maybe it's there, but just hidden or disabled.
No. Oh, okay. Actually, okay. I need to do. I thought you could copy paste, but we also switched from streaming programs.
Yeah, we switched from Streamlabs to OBS.
Yes.
And Streamlabs is very user friendly. In the past we used XSplit. That was a nightmare because Control Z didn't work. So undo something didn't work. So if you touch something by accident, and it always happens a lot, it was a nightmare to get everything back in order again. Yeah. So we used Streamlabs for like 5 years or 4 years. It was really user friendly.
Oh, that's the wrong
but
one.
some plugins didn't work. So is the box maybe? Should I remove the box, Peter?
No, you're fine.
Because I think. Oh, look at that. Real-time fix. Anyway, let's talk about this. So now we're at OBS. This is our new building. I think this picture is from like June timeframe or something. Then it was just one big empty room.
You can see because Jeroen is wearing a t-shirt, so he's not wearing...
Indeed, summertime, summer vibes. So this is a few weeks later. You see we already put some... we didn't do this, some contractors did this. I mean, we have 2 left hands, so what do we know about construction work? So here you can see, Peter, your chair.
Sorry.
You're going to also, Here you see that the profile is there. There are some, how do you say it in English, Peter? The plates, wet work?
Oh, that, like wet wall.
Wet wall, okay.
Yeah.
Wet wall.
Dry wall, wet wall, I don't know.
Yeah.
Gypsum, let's say.
And this was after everything was built. So this was the first test for us. You see, we have the camera already set up, some lights set up, because we needed to, and you see some measurement tool on the floor, because we need drywall indeed, Ridley, thanks. Because we need to have the exact locations for all the lights. What you see coming from the ceiling is the sprinkler installation. That's for in case something happens here with fire.
Yeah, but
never
or smoke.
had that problem.
Yeah, exactly. Especially smoke.
Yeah,
never
smoke
happens here,
indeed.
right? Yeah.
Well, no, I think sprinklers are for fire, not for smoke, Peter.
Well,
when
they,
there's smoke,
they
there's
get
fire.
triggered by smoke usually.
Yeah.
By smoke detectors.
Okay, well, I'm sure we will find out in the coming years.
Yes.
I have also some movie of this. You can see that. I hope there is no audio because it was not intended for that. But this is the first walk in the room, and you see Michiel with Robin, who is making all our videos. Jeroen, one of our designers, is as always checking his phone and drinking coffee.
Oh, yes.
No, Jeroen, he helped us a lot today. So yeah, Michiel doing hands in the pockets, like you know him. This was our old video room, so it looks small, but actually it wasn't. But you see the complete green screen in a U shape around us.
Yep.
The lights and
It looks very narrow here on this picture.
Yeah.
It was quite wide. Though.
Funny detail, in the left top corner. Can you see my mouse? No, you cannot. Yeah, you see.
Oh.
That's the fire alarm, but we,
Yeah, that's smoke. That's the smoke detector.
that's a smoke detector,
Yeah.
but we blocked it. And
No,
it was
no. This is being recorded. You know that, right? So
No,
we didn't do anything that wasn't allowed.
no, and we don't know. We're surprised somebody did this to our fire
Yeah.
installation
Yeah.
detector.
Anyway,
Yeah,
but
next
yeah,
slide.
so
quick.
lots of things we learned there, and this is like I think maybe the third studio we ever
Fourth?
built.
No, well, the first was just a meeting room with some lights.
I know, yeah, I
And-
know,
and a
yeah.
phone?
Yes,
The second was indeed with some static green screen, and it was
Yeah.
really small.
yeah.
This one we built the green screen ourselves, so with
Exactly.
a wooden frame.
So
and
this is the third iteration, and then the one
Yeah.
we're in now is the fourth generation or
Yeah,
iteration
yeah.
of.
And we know already we need to make a fifth when we move back.
Oh yeah, because this is a temporary building as well. Yeah.
So this is when it was cleaned up, because in the previous check all the cables on the floor. It was
Yeah, but
a
that was
nightmare.
how you typically see it, though. Like you know, when there was a lot of cables and stuff.
Yeah. So
This was during when we were removing all the.
packing
No, what was it?
the ceiling.
The ceiling tiles, indeed, and those are fiberglass or
Yeah.
glass wool, I think.
Anyway, if you do like this,
well, itchy stuff, man.
itchy stuff.
And they are like hair, so you can actually, like with a lot of lights, you can see them floating around the room. They're that light, and it's just,
Yeah.
oh my god, if they get on you, it's death by a thousand
This was
cuts.
the same room without green screen, so actually there was a window behind us.
Yeah. Was
And
this? Oh, this is okay. This is after
Yeah.
after we cleaned everything up, except for the ceiling tiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The ceiling was still here, so
Yeah.
actually,
Yeah.
and here are all the audio, the how do you say that?
Yeah,
Acoustic tiles.
Yes, indeed. Yeah.
The ceiling tiles, the bass traps you see on top of it. On the right you see another pallet with all our samples and stuff we needed to keep.
Yeah.
Here you see Mankit. You see, I told you 2 weeks ago he would still feature in the stream.
Yeah.
Working hard. I don't know
Yeah.
what he did with these samples. Maybe he
I
put
think
them
this
on
was
eBay.
3 seconds before they fell over.
Yeah,
Maybe
indeed,
I don't know. But yeah.
And this is our, don't believe it or not, but this is our studio, our old studio right now.
Yeah, we went back a couple of 2 weeks ago or something to pick some things up, and then we
Yeah.
were like, "Oh, can we take a look inside?" And it was just dystopian. It was like, you know, Escape from Tarkov
Yeah.
ish. It's just,
Well, it's even getting worse.
yeah.
It's really stripped of all the things still usable, and
Yeah.
I think in the coming month they're going to start to destroy the building.
We
from
talked
the
we
outside?
talked to the contractor indeed, and he said he hoped, at least it's all depending on how it goes, but he hoped that to start on one side in 3 weeks' time or something like that to get the first machine, let's say, that can knock things over and stuff like that. But yeah,
I think this building is from like 98 or something, or 99, 99.
yeah, okay. Well, I thought early 90s, but not sure.
No, I don't think so, because I started working there. Actually, yeah, they still did put a lot of extra
But
buildings
somewhere in
there.
the 90s, that's not that old actually.
No, it's not that old. And well, when we took a picture of the front door with MSI logo, soon some Photoshop materials start popping
Well,
up around.
you say Photoshop, I just know it's AI.
It's AI, yeah?
Duh.
I don't know.
Well, let's just say it took him like 5 minutes to post the picture on the right. So I was like, yeah. So I was like, that's you hypocrite.
Oh, designer using AI.
Yeah, man.
We should have an evaluation meeting. Yeah, indeed. MSI never changes.
Exactly. Yeah.
And this is actually on the left. Yeah, it's a security
This is
camera.
the old warehouse.
Yeah, this old warehouse is all empty.
This used to be filled with,
goods,
thronged with pallets, with boxes and stuff.
And you only see a part of this, and then we had 3 times this. So actually, on the right side there was it was even higher. So we had I don't know how many pallets, 4 on top of each other.
I don't know.
And then on the right there was still even more.
Yeah.
So you see my kid resting already, playing badminton.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think Michiel.
So they thought and we actually had was it like a family day they organized, like saying goodbye to the old warehouse in style, and what they did was
for all MSI employees.
Yeah, they actually built a karting track, like with the little carts in there, like Mario Kart indoor. Yeah, that was really cool. My kids are still talking about it. They're like,
that was cool.
I want to go to your work again, and they think this always because that's one of the last times they saw it. And the only times that they can remember because they're so young, and so they think that it looks like that all the time. Yeah. So they think I'm always at work, just driving carts and stuff like that. Anyway.
The YouTube bot is not working.
No, he says I think. Well, it posts it every 5 minutes. Yeah. So give it a couple of minutes.
If not, let us know in 5 minutes, then we will check.
Yeah. This should work.
So this is our new location because we also needed to have some storage for all our stuff, our products,
and people who misbehave.
Yeah, indeed.
It's like a
so
jail.
We put there some racks.
Sample jail.
Yeah, indeed, sample jail. You see
for
that?
Storage.
Yeah, for storage. He always photobombs the stuff. So you already see there some motherboards, some cases, liquid cooling, PSUs.
Yeah.
So part of the collection. This the keyboards from Peter, the mice.
All the gaming gear and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And all the graphics cards. Oh wait, no.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Yeah, no, all those samples are gone.
Yeah, and then some video room equipment, the green screen, the old green screen, some bass straps. Lucky, actually today I unpacked it. I don't know who packed it, but sometimes I had a box with paper around it.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, who the hell is doing this?
I don't know. Somebody got enthusiastic.
Yeah, overexcited indeed. This is our new green screen, and it's not this small. Actually, I have it here behind me. You cannot see it.
We'll show you it in a minute. Oh, why did you take it off?
I can put it back.
Yeah, do that. Will it stick?
I think it does.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Until it doesn't.
That's like self-sticky, I guess. Anyway.
Yeah. So we picked a bit different color. It's also more
fabric,
heavy.
especially. Yeah.
It's not stretchy, so that might be a headache for us.
The previous iteration was a little bit stretchy and a little bit more synthetic, if you know what that means. So that basically means it also
polyester.
Yeah, but that means it reflected a little bit. It was a little bit like shiny and synthetic, which means that we got green screen glow, I think.
Yeah.
So basically, it would reflect light and then give green light, reflect that back onto us, which would then sometimes be an issue when you're trying to chroma key things out.
And we don't care so much during a live stream. I mean, we just do what we do.
Yeah,
make fun. But especially for product videos, which we also record here, it's a nightmare to get the green spill out of your product and then make a professional video.
Yep.
So this was this is the new video room. They painted everything black. That was not assignment, but they still did. So anyway, you see the ceiling is not in.
It's a good song as well. So
indeed. Then they put some rubber tiles in. This is something new because in our old video room we had some carpet, and the carpet sometimes was dusty, and especially.
It wasn't always a studio, and so basically it retains dust indeed, and that from many years. So that means that there was always some dust there, no matter how good you vacuumed it. And so especially when you're recording extreme close-ups of videos, every little dust particle you can very clearly see. So you really want to get it out of the way. And so here we thought, okay, how can we prevent so much dust? And so these tiles, it's basically the same kind of tiles that you find in children's playgrounds, actually.
Yeah. And a big benefit is that you see the tile on the right. We wanted to put cable. You see the dust there in the light?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really.
Are you sure it's not just greasy lenses?
No.
On the phone?
This is the dust. This is dust.
Yeah.
We wanted to put the cables below the floor because that was always a huge problem in our video room, in our previous video room. First of all, you couldn't clean properly because the cables were there. Secondly, people were lazy, so I need an HDMI cable, they just took it from the streaming setup, and then the week after when we had a live stream, you needed to put everything back together. It was cluttering, and
that's how you get spaghetti.
Indeed.
Like cable spaghetti. So there were indeed there's HDMI cables, there's network cables, there's power cables, there's USB, there's like every cable imaginable that you can have.
And
there.
HDMI,
and everything was kind
cables.
of like, it was one big dreadlock at some point.
Yeah.
And,
So in the end we thought, let's move out.
Yeah, exactly. That was the solution. Instead of trying to get everything unwind.
So this is the wooden frame. It's around us. Later we will show you as well.
Yeah.
So this is where we're going to put our green screen on. It's like 4.5 to 5 centimeters from the wall, because we're still going to put some tiles against the wall for acoustics, and the audio. It should be pretty okay, but it's still not perfect yet, because later you will see there is no door in the studio yet.
Yeah.
We're really happy with this because the corners for the green screen need to be round.
Yeah.
And in the past they did it in a different way, and now they just had a wooden frame. Yeah. Probably I think they wet the wood and then they.
No. This was just sawed out of one. Of one shape, because they showed me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I thought normally they didn't go. No, that's like shipbuilding and stuff like that. Like
true.
Viking shipbuilding.
Yeah. No, it still happens.
I know, but not in this kind of thing.
Okay. Anyway, very happy with this. So this is where you see we are putting the HDMI cables. Actually, we were working with 4 or 5 people at the same time, so everybody's doing things.
Yeah, we were doing a lot of things simultaneously.
Yeah, but you see the cables below the tiles lying already there. You see the white, on the left in the back you see the acoustic tiles. We have them in they still need to be put up against the wall. Yeah. On the right you see the white, actually they're ceiling, what is ceiling tiles?
Yeah, tiles. Yeah. Like just like a normal office ceiling tiles,
Not normal, these are acoustic.
I know, but like that principle.
Yeah,
these are like
60
your
by 60.
standard, but they are supposed to be acoustic, meaning they absorb sound.
And this is, I don't know if you hear it, but somebody's saying, I want to break free.
Yeah, of course. I mean, when you're,
Now people know I also work sometimes. Proof. So this is where the cables come out of the floor.
So is this also when you work from home, you're doing that?
Yeah. No, I never do that at home. I never do. I'm not allowed.
Oh my God.
Because she thinks I destroy everything.
She may have watched one of your streams then.
Could be. So this is our what we call our streaming PC setup. So below this table will be our streaming PC. There are 2 monitors. Well, actually they're already there in this picture. And that's where all the cables go in. Still more work. You see the power cables coming from the top. And then all the HDMI cables. We bought new cables to ensure signal integrity. LAN is there, audio is there, you name it.
We even split them up because I know we had multiple channels underneath the tiles, the floor tiles. And so we even split them up because we thought, okay, if we just put everything together, you may get interference. We're not sure, but we did split up. I think the HDMI cables went individually. Yeah. The LAN cables went together. And
HDMI 2x2.
Oh, 2x2.
Yeah,
okay.
2x2.
And then what did we split
LAN
up?
and USB and audio, which is analog.
Oh, audio, yeah. So the audio indeed, so that's 3.5 millimeter
That's the thin
jack.
cable on the bottom.
Yeah. And so we tried to at least, but it's like a hypothetical. We're trying to see if it makes any difference.
Where's the RGB going to be? Yeah, good question. That's for later. Later.
We do have like a big RGB beam.
So we bought a new camera as our main cam, and the old main cam, which is a Panasonic GH5, is now one of the cameras on the ceiling.
Hanging on the ceiling, so we'll switch to that in a minute. You'll see.
So this is our setup where our Yeah, where all
director.
the director is. We
call
call it director PC
because it's the one who directs the stream, basically.
But nobody's there because we now use a Stream Deck already long time since
basically,
COVID.
it's set up. You set everything behind that PC, and once you set it up and you set the scenes in the Stream Deck, and then basically you can just switch the scenes really easy, and no need to sit behind that.
Yeah. So this is where we put the ceiling tiles against the wall.
Yep.
Maybe Peter,
Acoustic
show. Tiles. I think that's better. You have.
Yeah. I don't know if you want to
mobile?
Yeah, should be. Let's see if we get some signal. It usually takes a while before it picks up.
Not this long.
Shouldn't. Maybe I can rejoin.
Yeah, 1 moment. We're still here. Can you still hear us? Let us see. Hello? Yeah, we're still here.
Yeah, I'm rejoining.
Rejoining. Yeah, we still need to do so many things. So we hope
during testing before this, the network also just inexplicably stopped working. So anyway, so there's Eric. Hello. And as you can see, basically, so we have Eric calls it audio tiles, but these are just ceiling tiles, let's say, and we put them individually into the wall with some screws. And then there's the green screen and the little part that Eric was holding up earlier, which you couldn't see, but it sticks to the temporary green screen.
Green, but it's not reflective.
Yeah, indeed, it's a little bit more matte.
It's heavy.
Yeah.
And this you can also watch behind it. This is not our final green screen.
No, indeed.
That will still probably take 1 month.
We have a temporary one that's hanging here.
Peter, don't.
What? Oh, you're afraid it's gonna drop?
No. I'm afraid it will show shadows.
That? Oh, then you just pull it like that, and then everything comes down. Exactly. But yeah, and this one is a little bit bigger. So the walls there is also already covered with the acoustic tiles, let's say.
Yeah, you see how the cables below the table.
Yep. So here they come out through custom-made holes by Jeroen.
So, and then between there, no cables anymore.
No, indeed. So basically, from here to the director's PC, where we have everything set up, and we can see the chat, we can see what you guys are typing. But yeah, like there's no cables here now, so I can actually walk here now, which is great. So before this would be like a no-go zone because it would be basically a spaghetti bridge. And then so there's a little bit of tiles to go on this wall, so it's still not done yet. We're still we have to coat this one with sound absorbing tiles as well.
The bass traps in the corner.
Yeah, we have we've squished some bass traps in the corner, and this is all. It all makes a little bit of difference. Oh, did I just?
Peter.
Okay.
Now I sound hollow.
Yeah. No, but I mean they still need to be fixed in place anyway, so it's all temporary for now. And then there's the old camera, so we've put that one up on a.
Somebody on YouTube already said GS5 part of a streaming setup for 10 years now. Yeah, it's a very nice camera.
Yeah, it is, and it's very reliable, and that's what we needed. So it's good quality, but it's also very reliable.
We're even thinking about buying a second-handed for a top-down cam or something.
And then this is the new one. What a bad boy. That's our new main cam. Yeah, so we invested quite heavily in some stuff. And then some cables you can see going up. So one of them is for that camera, and the other one, or is it the other one a power cable? I'm not sure.
So
I'm not
I see the giveaway Gleamlinks works on YouTube.
Yeah. And so we still have some stuff laying here. So we still, like the bass traps in the corner and some of the old acoustic panels that still need to cover this wall.
It's just black.
Yes, yeah. And then there's no door here at the moment. So yeah, that's a bit weird.
Will be a double door or like an extra thick door?
Yes, yeah, like also an acoustic sound blocking door, let's say.
Yeah.
So yeah, isolating. Yeah, that's basically the setup.
So it's all fake.
Yeah, And the nice thing is, like, you know, when we were talking about the flooring, my worry was, and it kind of came true earlier today or yesterday, was that because we were walking on rubber flooring, basically, that if we rub on anything here, it basically turns us into a battery.
Yeah.
Like we store energy, and then once we, you know, you can, it's like.
So we still need to find a way how to, when you walk in, how to discharge.
Yes.
Okay, is that like discharge?
I believe you need like one of those rubber.
No. I'm going to put some water over there, that you walk on water and you get electrified and then you
just
go
put
in.
a bucket over the door.
Yes, something like that. Yeah, indeed. Anyway, yeah, it will still probably take 1 month before a green screen is here. Actually, maybe even longer.
Yeah, because it's custom made.
Yeah, we still need to do so many things, but yeah, we're now already sitting here, so that's a big step for us.
Yep.
It looks pretty okay, decent. Audio is okay, but it will only get better once all the acoustic panels are against the wall, and especially the door is there. So yeah.
So yeah, indeed. So I think it will take somewhere in March. I think we'll be.
Yeah.
We should be completely up and running.
Yeah.
But for now, I mean, we can already. It's serviceable. We can already start doing some stuff.
But yeah, like today, we had like suddenly the internet was gone, and maybe we need to find another switch. This is an old Cisco switch, really old, and anyway, that's always the case. You know, at one point we want to know that the hardware just works. We come in, we switch it on, and
exactly. Set and forget.
Yeah, because yesterday we spent quite a lot of time on fine-tuning the color profiles on the camera. Yeah. And then when I went home, I took the camera off because there is still no door, and I wanted to put it behind lock. And then the Robin, who did the color profiling, he said, I didn't save the color profile yet. Oh. So today we need to start again. Yeah, anyway, today was much faster. Yeah. Let's start with the topic.
Yes.
It's already half an hour, Peter.
Yeah, didn't you plan half an hour for that?
No. Okay. So today we're going to talk about our MPG Infinite Z3 X3D. That's a mouthful. I think you already know MPG. That's our mid-range segment for gaming. Infinite, that's this kind of style desktop. Z3 means AMD, Zen 3 actually, I think, I don't know. And then X3D, well, I already saw some answers in the chat.
AMD X3D, obviously.
For sure. Hey, maybe we're going to unpack it, Peter?
Yeah.
How are we going to do that?
I don't know, just put it on the table and start.
Then I go to main.
We already were in main, I think.
Upside down?
In the end, yeah. First you might want to take this out.
Yeah.
So there's a little box inside with, extra information.
Yeah.
And then usually what we do indeed is put it like that, carefully obviously, and then lift the box, because it's harder to lift it out of the box.
Yeah, then you need to be with 2 persons.
Exactly, this way basically you make gravity work for you.
Yeah. But now it's upside down or not?
Well, there's only one way to find out. It is,
yeah,
but it's fine. So we can then put it on one side. Let's see, this is the front by the feel of it, so put it like that. Take one side off. And then go to the other side.
Oh, my hand is stuck.
Why?
I was trying to clean some white
dust.
No, I don't know.
Rock wool?
I hope not.
Okay. Yeah, careful.
Yeah.
And then you just put it like that. And then basically you can unveil it. Ta-da!
Ta-da!
There we go. Oh, there's a little bit of cloth sticking to this. All right.
Yeah, so
nice.
Let's maybe first have a look what's in the box. Can you put that? But because here there is some, Peter, oh, you have a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, well that happens.
Yeah. Maybe with a detailed cam, show this?
You can try, yeah, you have the thing there. You want to try it?
Oh, with the detail, that's also possible. Yeah, the camera on top.
Is this the close-up one? Is this
no,
X2?
we have one like that.
So,
yes. I don't know, there's a paper, step 1, remove, because there is some foam in the packing, because this is a pre-built PC. So there are components inside. Peter, maybe you can show.
Some components inside?
Yeah, and components inside which during transport can move. So there is some foam bag inside. And let's maybe first remove that one.
Yep.
Can you? Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. Okay, so yeah, it's...
Carefully take it out of place. Basically it expands in place, so it supports everything.
Just going
Shall
to
we
put it
leave
there.
shall we leave the thing off for now?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah. I'm going to put this here, otherwise we probably lose it.
Okay.
Let's see what's in the box. So we have a box.
Maybe check on camera. Yeah. What you see,
Yeah,
what you don't
everything
see.
is new here, so we still need to find the right position. So we have two Wi-Fi antennas.
The detailed cam does like 15 FPS when zoomed in.
No, it's actually 30, but you're close.
Oh, it's slower at least.
You should get a price. Actually, this one is 60 FPS,
Oh,
but the zoomed in one is 4K 30.
why?
This one, Michiel. Yeah, this is Michiel's setup. Anyway, we will find you, don't worry.
Okay.
What we maybe can do is put it 1080p and let's make it smaller. Anyway, we will see. So we have two audio antennas of audio. Peter,
Wi-Fi.
do something.
Why?
Do something.
What?
Put them on.
Why? People can't see it.
It's okay, anyway.
We'll do that later.
Yeah, we have a power cable. And of course, depending on the region you're in, this...
Chopsticks.
Yeah, chopsticks indeed. So, power cable over here. We have an extra SATA USB SATA cable. Chopsticks, yeah. So if you because this one comes with M.2, yeah, SATA 2.5 inch, but it also works on 3.5 inch.
Yeah, just SATA.
Yeah.
SATA 3.
Oh, we have a second one.
Of course.
So two SATA cables. Then we have here some, I think, a manual quick guide, some European Union regulation,
and some screws.
some screws indeed.
Like thumb screws.
Yeah.
And other screws.
Yeah,
for
this
things.
comes with thumb screws in the back as well.
Yeah.
So that's what's in this box. So we can remove that as well.
All right.
Maybe let's show the front panel first.
Yeah.
Maybe-
You want to do it like this?
Yeah, I think like this is.
I'm not sure if it will be clear enough. I could also grab my phone.
Can you maybe point out?
Yep. You call it out.
Yeah. So we have a USB 5 gig Type C. That's the
Type
first
C,
one.
Sorry, that's this one.
Yeah. Then we have USB 5 gig Type A.
That's the second one down.
Then we have the headphone out and the mic in.
Separated.
Yeah. And then some
Reset button.
Yeah, a reset button and a power button.
Yeah. That's those two. I think maybe for the back I/O we
The
take,
rear I/O, yeah, sure.
take the phone cam because that might be clearer. I think. Can you switch to the phone
Yeah, I
cam?
can switch to the phone cam. Oh, questions.
Oh, questions in the chat.
What?
Don't screw this in yet. Do that when we're looking at it. You can already switch to the phone cam, by the way.
Yeah. Sorry, I was frozen in time.
Distracted.
Also.
Okay, let's see.
Why? It's taking quite long.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
there we
go.
are.
Hey.
So let's talk about the I/O panel. So over here we have two very small buttons. They're the flash, the flash BIOS button and of course clear CMOS button. Then over here, and I think this is a very good.
Yeah, there is an extra HDMI, but there is a
protective cap on it, and that's important because of course this is your iGPU.
Yes. You don't want to use that
connector. No, and yeah, if some people who buy a gaming PC and they don't know anything about PCs, but they buy a pre-built game PC, and you tell them, yeah, the HDMI cable needs to
go in the HDMI slot, and it says HDMI, then hey,
I found one. Yeah, but of course you all know it needs to go in the GPU.
Yes,
over here.
You need to go in
Indeed. Then the next ones is Type C 10 gig and Type A 10 gig. Can you read it, Peter?
Yeah. So.
You can
Pretty
read it. This is USB 2.0. I think 4 pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. This USB Type C 10 gig. This is. Can you read it?
Yeah. USB 5 gig.
5 gig. Okay, and then we have LAN. This is
5 gigabit LAN.
5 gigabit LAN indeed. Wi-Fi. Can I finally?
Yeah, go ahead.
PDIF.
Yep, so that's optical. And then we have mic in and line out.
Yeah, indeed. And then with the GPU, of course, this comes with a GeForce RTX. So traditionally, it has 1 HDMI and 4 display ports.
So why do they put this upside down? Like HDMI is upside down here. They know it's mounted this way, right? This is the right way up. So that's weird. Anyway.
Yeah. Maybe some feedback.
You guys see that?
It's kind of strange.
Yeah. I was looking like either my camera is mirrored but yeah, no, that's too weird. Anyway, I mean, for using it, really, it doesn't matter, but it looks kind of weird. This is our marketing brain. This is how our marketing brain works. We always want things to be the right way up and stuff like that. Anyway.
Yeah. So the Wi-Fi is Wi-Fi 6E.
Yep.
The antenna isn't connected to. One moment. Yeah, like this. So you can point them into the right direction. Then we go to the inside, Peter.
Oh, wait. Also very important on the back. Power supply.
Indeed.
Yes, with the button. And yeah, I mean, what Eric just did, it's not just fidgeting. You need to make sure it's in that position, because otherwise it won't turn on. If it's on the O, it doesn't turn on. I, then it will.
Yeah.
Anyway. Yep.
They did that for horizontal desktops. Yeah, could be. I don't think so.
No, for ones where you put it upside down, I think. Anyway. Yeah.
Australian card.
Yeah, exactly. And as Eric mentioned, at the top here it has thumb screws, so that means that without having to use any tools, although you can, because it is like a Phillips head screwdriver.
Maybe give the side panel, then we can also show that how to put it in. Thank you.
Our cameraman.
Yeah. So this is quite easy. I mean, you just on the bottom over here, you put it in, you position it correctly, you push,
click,
and it's closed. And then of course, one thumb screw to secure it. That's it.
There you go.
That's all.
Toolless.
Please remove foam from inside before powering on.
Yeah.
We did that, check.
And then after that, you can remove the sticker. Oh, that sticker.
I don't know. Oh, maybe I need to. Oh, no.
No, I don't think you do. I think you can just peel.
Nice.
Go ahead. And this is the moment that you will remember as the day that Eric discovered ASMR.
Nice.
See, this is why we always do that.
Yeah.
Not so nice.
Not so nice.
Eric just had a static shock.
Yeah. Nah, shock.
A little bit.
Okay, let's talk about the inside, Peter. Are we going to?
Yeah, let's just use this camera because we can just, we don't have to turn the case then. Just point and do it that way.
Yeah. I see some challenges for the future. There we have green screen, so this.
And you can do it from that side.
Yeah, well, in the future it needs to be. Now
exactly.
we don't care.
Exactly.
So this is the inside. No RGB yet because we didn't power it on. But yeah, you already get a first look at the hardware.
You rotate a little bit. Other way. That way.
It's not a lot of light
a
here.
Bit more. There's plenty. You can see it from. I think.
So first of all, you see a liquid cooler. Depending on the model, the liquid cooler can change. So now it's the E360. So this is a MSI one. So we have the 3 fans here, the radiator on top, the tubes going to this base over here, and yeah, the look and feel can differ. That depends on the models, etc. Here we have DDR5 memory. That's a hot topic. DDR5 memory pricing, etc. Probably if you for longer checked our streams in the past, the memory can differ. Of course, we have a certain commitment for DDR5, the speed, the size, etc. But the brand that can differ, and especially in these times, there will be probably a lot of shopping around where you find memory, you get memory. You also see there's some heatsink around them. No RGB LED on the memory.
No.
Later we will switch it on.
Yeah.
Oh, you see the green screen spill now as well on the.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
On the black here. Anyway.
Indeed. So then we have 2 fans in the front over here. So 1 on top, 2, and then no 3 here.
There is space for a third. There's also holes, I
Yeah.
see. So you could mount a third if you
I'm
want.
not sure if one fits, but yeah, there is a space indeed. Yeah. And then we have 1 on the rear, and these are all RGB fans. So all 3 of them.
Yeah.
I think the liquid cooling, not sure, but I don't think they are RGB. But it looks
yeah,
to
I
be.
do think so, because otherwise they wouldn't be white.
True.
Or
Transparent.
semi-transparent.
Yeah. Let's later have a look.
I'm pretty sure they are RGB.
Yeah. Then this model comes with a X3D CPU. We don't need to talk about much, but yeah, AMD X3D CPU. We have different configurations, what we call SKUs. So depending on the market, there can be a different, like a i7 X3D or i9. This one comes with a 9800 X3D. And yeah, later
they don't see the slides, right? So I don't know if you want to show that.
Yeah, we can go to the PowerPoint.
There you go. Yeah.
And yeah, this of course everybody knows X3D is perfect for gaming. We also have a setup here with a 500 Hz monitor. Later we will
600 Hz actually.
Oh, actually yes. 600 Hz. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you achieve it in some games? Counter-Strike?
CS2 will be just about, but it's difficult.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
but there are some games. What was the game?
Valorant.
Yeah, I think one of those, but also the not Dota, but the other one, League of Legends. That one you can get like 1,000 plus or something. Yeah. Because it's almost 2D.
Yeah. So those are CPU-bound games, and that's.
Yeah, but so is CS2. Because it's not really GPU-bound from what I.
No. CS2 absolutely.
But CS2 it's way more dynamic because it's really a 3D environment.
Yeah.
And anyway, so. A bit more draw calls.
So then the GPU, in this case, we have, let me see, let me go to the mobile back. This is 5080, I believe?
Yes. I don't know, we're not there yet. Yeah, give us a second. Give it a second.
Well, second what? I
don't know. Yeah, I know. I don't know if we want to show the.
No.
But this is a 5080 indeed. I'm not sure if we can see it from the bottom. No.
You need to put your phone in.
Yeah, but then it's going to be too close. I think. I could try. But it's too close. I don't think you can see that very well. But yeah, it's a RTX 5080 Shadow 3X, 3 fans. So it's black, it's sleek, it's a good design.
Yeah, and over here we have some anti-bending bracket in.
I hate that term because these things don't bend, and so it's more like a support
sagging,
bracket.
Anti-sagging.
No, we used to call
sagging?
it that. Sagging is the same as bending, or it's like sagging is when things start hanging down.
Yeah.
But these things don't start hanging down. It doesn't happen. So. There's a reason for that, and it's not just this one. It's more like a support. I like the term support bracket more.
Okay.
Although it doesn't even really support it, because
that's the trick.
Here, look at this. So there's 3 screws at the end here. I'm not sure if you guys can see this well. Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You pointed out.
So there's 3 screws here, and this bracket is actually connected to this thing here. And this thing is fixed to the case. So really, this thing really holds it in place. You can't really move this. I'm actually moving the whole table now.
Yeah.
So this is so fixed. So it's really kind of overkill that it has both this.
It's called marketing.
I don't know if it's marketing, but it's unnecessary. But you know, better safe than sorry, I guess.
Indeed.
But yeah, this thing.
You can readjust them.
Yeah. And so this thing, this support stand isn't really supporting it.
No, it's marketing stuff.
Anyway.
So also I think NVIDIA during CES they released DLSS 4.5. Later we will also play with it.
Go to the slides.
That doesn't matter. Everybody knows, Peter.
Then why are you going through the slides? Okay, wait, I'll do it like that. You guys can still see the slides.
Yeah, I can also go there. The GPU also comes with DP 2.1, so DisplayPort 2.1 indeed for. I don't have a cable here, but for the extra 80 gigabits per second bandwidth cable for high resolution monitors.
Cable. Yeah.
Indeed. Let's talk a little bit about the cooling. Odd. That shadow card inside,
I don't know.
I don't know the question.
Why are you reading a comment when there's not a real clear question?
It had a question mark.
Okay, guys, so you want to trigger Eric? Put a question mark and he'll read out the comments. Go.
Yeah. Indeed. So,
all right.
let's maybe talk about the airflow. So we have below the PSU is located over here. So this is a different space for the airflow. The cooling holes are from the bottom.
Can we show that? Can we tilt it? Don't drop it.
Don't drop it.
So there's
also magnetic.
There's the air intake here. Here, this makes it clear. So this is the air intake for the power supply.
There's a dust fill. Peter, everybody's putting question marks there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Gigaram,
they
what
want
do you
your attention, and they're getting it.
He's just putting a question mark there.
See there? There you go.
Yeah, you triggered me.
No. Okay, and so basically we're trying to separate the airflow of the things that generate most heat, which is power supply, graphics card, and
in this
CPU.
case, we didn't split the CPU and the GPU. In some more high-end models, we also have that. The fan speed is adjusted by the temperatures in the case.
Yeah.
So that's.
We call it a fan profile, right?
Yeah, indeed, just by fan profiles.
Yes.
So we already talked about it. This one comes with liquid cooler, but we also have other models with air cooler, and that really depends on the CPU.
Yeah.
If at this moment, I think the X3D CPUs all come with liquid coolers.
From what we saw, and it makes sense because X3D does like to stay cool. It does or it tends to get hot, and it prefers to stay cool. So there's like a So you really want to make sure it has better to have overkill cooling, like liquid cooling on it, than have too little.
So for those who saw earlier live streams, you know that not all the motherboards come with heat sinks in full systems, because sometimes it's just marketing. But I'm happy they put it on this one. You see the VRM has heat sinks, even has extended heat sinks.
Quite big ones as well. I mean, this isn't like, it's quite sizable.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure how many phases this board has, but you can be damn sure that they'll be kept cool by these heat sinks.
So then over here we have an M.2 slot with a heatsink on top of it. This is a Gen 5 slot and it's empty.
Can you take it off?
Is
is this with the clip? Because I don't see a screw, so I think you could just...
Yeah. But then I will
is it
probably...
You can, isn't it like this? Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, it's empty. Look at that.
Yeah. It's empty because it's Gen 5 slot, and this one ships with a Gen 4 SSD, and this is also a little bit
simple. You just open it by pressing this thing.
This is also a little bit to temper the price, because as you know, memory is getting more expensive. Memory, NAND memory, is also on SSDs. But it comes with the M.2 SSD, and actually it's located in the second slot.
It's here. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a Gen 4 SSD. Yeah, you can. Indeed. So, and then if you want to expand this, you just put a Gen 5. Oh, sorry. You just put a Gen 5 SSD in the first slot.
Yep.
What else can we talk about, Peter? From the inside.
Maybe on the back?
I think this one maybe is also interesting.
Are there more M.2? Yeah, there's one here. There's an additional one on this side as well. So there's more slots to expand to.
Yeah, we have 3 M.2s indeed. Okay. And then of course still the SATA slots.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the
SATA connectors, not really slots.
Maybe on the rear we can check out later on if there's like a space to put the 2.5 inch, for example. Usually they put something on the rear.
They are located here. This is the
cage.
Yeah, and I think then we need to remove the other side.
We can do that.
First, I want to talk about this connector over here. You can see that. So I will go to the slides. Okay. Yeah, so that's for extra PCI Express power. We talked about it in the past already, and now you see it that we also use this in our own gaming PCs or pre-built desktops. This is because motherboard is nowadays requesting or demanding more power, because with all the USB connectors. So if you are going to connect,
providing more power to a lot of different components.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Indeed.
Yeah.
So it pulls more power than in the past, and that's why we have that connector. That's just to deliver extra power to the motherboard, besides the 24-pin and the 8-pin for the CPU. So and this is also part of the ATX 3.0 spec. Yeah, we already talked about DDR5 memory, Gen 5
we already
SSD
mentioned.
slot indeed.
This is the one that's pre-installed.
Yeah, indeed.
Here we go. This way we can maybe open the other side as well.
Yeah.
Because you can already see there's 3, as you can see in the image there, and we pointed out already that there's 3 M.2 slots, which only one of them is occupied when it arrives. I'm going to remove the Wi-Fi antennas because they're getting in the way.
I like them.
I know, I like them too, but they are getting in the way.
Pointing in the right direction.
And I'm getting hungry because I need chopsticks.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I
you
go
can,
to the mobile again.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it will. Give it a second. Wait. You're too fast. Yes. Now we got it. You pressed eject, didn't you?
Yeah, almost. Woohoo!
All right.
Okay.
Stellar cable management.
Yeah, indeed. So over here you can mount the 2 or 1. I don't know.
2.
Yeah, I think 1. On top of here, how do you remove it? Oh, there are screws at the bottom. Can I show this? Yes. So I think only 2 screws. So these 2 screws you need to remove.
Yeah.
And then you can take it out. Then you can mount either your 3.5 inch here, and I'm not sure if it's 2 are supported. I don't think so, Peter. I think only 1.
I don't know. It kind of looks like 2 to me.
Not sure. And then on top. Okay,
Yeah.
Peter, can you show from top? Yeah.
Yeah.
There is space for at least 1 2 points.
Basically, this dent here, that's basically a 2.5 inch drive size, I would say.
Yeah. But that's for SATA. Who likes SATA?
I don't know, for cheap storage.
Yeah, I don't have any SATA in my PC anymore.
Really? I do.
It's only either M.2 or my local server.
I'm too Dutch to get rid of it. It's
Yeah,
I have it, so I might as well just put it in
true,
there.
True. I moved this old storage to my son's PC.
Oh.
He now has like triple the storage. I had some old, like, I think 250 gigabyte SD and one of 750 or something.
Yeah.
Like even not a terabyte. Anyway, he's happy and
Exactly, and it's still
and
fast.
still he's complaining. My C drive is full. I said, did you install the game on the other drive? No.
But you should have given him a little bit more than a 120 gig drive as a C drive. To be honest, like no.
Anyway, so from this side everything is accessible if you want.
Yep.
It looks like you can also mount the liquid cooler here, but of course it's a pre-assembled PC. So most of the time
it also looks like you can put something here, but that's usually.
But don't.
Exactly. Well, that's the thing, right? If you're buying pre-built, sure you might want to do some expansion or expand the storage and stuff like that, but we don't really expect people who buy a pre-built to completely revamp the PC and redo the cable,
However, we are a gaming brand, so we expect people. We expect that's wrong. We give people the freedom to upgrade. So it's not. Sometimes you see those horror stories online. There is a screw you need to open, and it has a seal on it, a warranty warrant. Warranty void.
Warranty warrant. Nice.
My English sucks today. No,
I think it's called dad brain when you start like melting words together like that. It happens.
But you knew what I was talking about, right?
Yeah, warranty void.
Yeah, void warranty.
Yeah, something like that, or even factory seal, which sometimes it will say.
We don't have that. You can just open it up, and we know that in time. Well, now with not with the memory pricing, but that's also the point. I mean, we have 4 DIMM slots on this board, and it comes with 2 DIMMs, so you can. It runs in dual channel. But if you want to upgrade the memory in the past or expand your memory in the future, in the past, Peter, I need to go home. Why did you need to talk more?
Back to the future.
Yeah, back to the future. Oh damn.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm getting old. Anyway, when you want to do that in the past.
It was a long day.
Yeah,
I think that's more like
it was.
Exactly. I think that's more it.
Yeah. So when you want to do that in the past, you still have
you could have done it.
Yeah, you could have done it.
We at least gave you the option that you could have done it in the past.
And that's also described on the product page. It's in the quick guide how you upgrade it. And everything is accessible.
Everything is replaceable. Like even the fans. If at some point you think, no, I don't want RGB fans or something like that, these are standard size fans. You can just replace them. It's really easy. So yeah, things like that. Basically, it's just like a PC that you build yourself, but you get it pre-built and vetted and everything ready from us.
Yes, Ratelink is asking, is this a RTX Shadow series inside the desktop? Yes, in this one it is.
Yes.
Yeah, but please always check the configuration because you probably, you all know memory is getting more expensive, which also means that there is memory on GPUs, even in phones and probably in your coffee machine. You know, everything, everything will go up in price, and configurations can change per market. So please check what is the configuration, and you can always find that on the MSI website. But you can also, when you go to the retailer where you buy these pre-built PCs, check what you get in the configuration.
Yep.
And yeah, we always try to be very clear about what's inside, what GPU, what CPU, what memory. And for memory, I already told you, size and speed we mentioned. We don't talk about CL or something like that. That's too detailed.
Cache latency.
Indeed, yeah. Sorry. Indeed.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You know. It's important, but you know, we usually tend to make sure that we have pretty decent cache latency in there anyway.
Yeah, some other things I want to highlight, which also are quite handy when you're going to upgrade your PC. So this comes also with an easy M.2 clip.
Which I didn't show actually. That was the heatsink.
Yeah.
So
this is we all hate the small screws for the M.2 SSDs to mount them, and this comes from a motherboard series. It's just a clip, you slide it on, so it's quite easy to either put in or remove the M.2. Thumb screws, you already saw just with your hands. We call this Toolless, so you don't need a screwdriver. And this, of course, is for the side panels, not for the
if you want to remove the graphics cards or storage cage or something, then you will need a screwdriver, but just to get inside the system, to open it up, no tools are needed.
Yeah, and then we have the Easy PCI Express Clip 2, and that's basically just an enlarged hinge.
Clip.
Yeah, so my screwdriver.
We don't recommend that anyway, that you start poking around with a screwdriver, because if you poke a little bit too deep, you hit the motherboard, you might damage it. So yeah.
Shall we? We're going to do a giveaway, Peter.
Yeah, good idea.
No, not? Yeah.
Yeah. So, if you want to win a Steam wallet code, we're giving away a couple of them today. Eric is going to give away the first one today, right now. If you want to participate, you can go to msi.com/2/insider and participate. Basically, you'll be asked to like, subscribe, or visit some things. The more actions you perform, the bigger your chance of winning. You just get points, and then our system in the back end will randomly pick a winner. Have you got a winner?
Oh, sorry, I was reading the chat. I saw a question mark.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Is it a question?
You're like the Riddler. You love question marks.
Is it compatible with a vertical GPU mount? No, not this model. This is a pre-built PC. And
I don't know if you want to say no. It might be, but it's not included.
No, also,
if you really want to insist on building a vertical GPU mount, you might be able to find one that's compatible, but it's not. It doesn't come in the box like that. Basically, this is just a system that's installed and ready to go.
Peter, I'm going to do two winners because we're behind on schedule.
Yeah. Why don't you just do them all and get them out of the way?
Yeah, we could do that.
We could do that. Yeah. Why make it difficult?
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, no, there's no vertical GPU mount included for this one.
So the first winner is Edolix.
Congratulations.
Edolix, and the second winner is Triollos. Hoyos? Eyes or ears in Spanish? Oyo.
Cerveza?
Oyo me. That's like hear me, so it's probably ears.
Anyway, congratulations to our two winners. You win Steam wallet codes. We'll send those out to you as soon as possible, and we hope you buy something nice with it.
Indeed. So let's continue.
Gigaram is saying, yeah, those small screws are a pain. Found loads of them under my power supply when I did a rebuild.
Yeah.
Yikes! That's yeah. That was a close call then, because if they would have gotten into your power supply actually, or fallen into them, then it might have been fireworks.
Uncle Leah saying, I just use an AC pre-filter.
That was for a dust, just a dust screen. I think at the bottom or something like that. So.
Okay.
It's always good to keep dust out.
Let's
so
maybe
well done.
connect this.
Maybe let's put the side panel on again.
Nah, we don't need that.
No, on
Do
the
we?
back at least. Come on, give me it.
So yeah, we try to make everything like all the cables out of the way,
I just want to make it presentable.
but we still have so many cables here.
Yeah, we still have to find out and find a nice system to put them away if we're not using
I
them.
already saw something on Amazon, like a box you could put
Of course you did.
cables in.
A box you could, yeah, I know as
Yeah.
well. It's like just a storage box and
Yeah.
then put them on a shelf.
No, 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 Peter. No. It's just like you put in a cable and then it's out of the way. If you put it in a box and
Yeah,
it's
I know,
out of the way.
Put them on a shelf.
No, Peter. Ooh, this one is quite short, Peter. The power.
Yes.
You have a keyboard and mouse?
Yes, I have 2 dongles.
Oh,
There you go.
we're wireless today.
Mm.
Fancy.
Mhm.
And why do you have the webcam connected?
Because we're filming OnlyFans content later.
Okay,
No, just
okay.
kidding.
Your hobby.
No.
Um,
Later on, we have another feature that requires a webcam to show off.
I think this is it. So this is
The monitor, maybe.
oh yeah.
Maybe, otherwise we don't
Yeah,
get
yeah.
image.
We only have a very
Short.
short DisplayPort cable, so I still need to order one. Or 5. we had one and we lost it, yeah.
No, well, I think somebody took it. He was like, "Whoa, that's cool! Like a very
Yeah.
long DisplayPort
Yeah.
cable. That's handy."
It is.
Yeah, we used it all the time, but
Yeah.
it vanished.
Maybe you put it on, Peter.
Oh, I do. Okay, sure. Whee!
Hey, RGB.
It works.
It works.
Just works, guys. It just works.
Yeah. Let us check out. Hey,
What is that?
this is the detailed cam. It's not working anymore.
I don't think it is.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're experiencing. Do we have the technical difficulties one?
Oh yeah. Error. I hope. I don't want to push on it.
Hey, we got it.
It's
Yeah.
working.
So this is the close-up cam.
Yeah. I'm going to fix this.
Oh crap.
Yeah. Can I go to capture or?
Not yet, I don't think, because I don't see anything yet.
Oh, then we have other problems. Oh yeah. No problem. Eric didn't put. I don't know. This Eric guy, but didn't put the DisplayPort cable perfectly in.
What? Really?
Yeah. Now it works.
It's a good thing you don't put power cables in the graphics card.
Okay, I can go to capture, right?
I don't know. I still don't see anything.
No,
yet.
also not. Did our capture card die?
I don't think so, because the main cam is
This
also
works.
plugged in. Let's see.
Oh my god. Oh! You didn't power the
finally.
monitor?
No, I did. I just power cycled it now.
Oh.
Have I tried turning it off and on again? I did now. No. I think that was just the logo for the monitor, actually.
Can you push it in? Well, I'm going to. Can you push it? Check if it's connected correctly. The cable.
It is.
Check it,
It is.
please.
There we go.
You see?
I told you
touched
it is.
No.
No.
You touched it and it works. We go to the capture.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm going to check our detailed cam. I don't know what happened over there.
I also don't know.
It's still working, so it's not the camera.
No, indeed. I'm trying to. Before I had a refresh rate thingy. on the
We
screen.
should make a list with problems we have, Peter. One moment, I'm going to switch to the detailed cam.
Yes.
And I'm going to wake it up.
Uh-oh. It's been a
Configure
long day. I
video.
know it has. It has been a long day already. Been a long night too.
And then 4, I believe.
It's been a long night in New York City.
Yeah, it should be 4. Deactivate.
Oh no.
Activate. No. Okay, this is something for
Later.
something for later. I go back to your capture.
Okay, what do we want to look
Is
at?
it me or is there no audio?
I don't know. I see here. Maybe in a close-up. Can you go to the close-up again?
It doesn't work.
I know, but like, is the audio dead there as well?
Detailed.
Yes, the audio is.
No,
Oh no. Okay,
now it
now
works.
it works. Okay. weird. Yeah, here's... It sometimes takes a while before the audio kicks in, it seems. Anyway, I hope you guys can still hear us for now.
Yeah, please confirm if you can hear us. With question marks.
Yeah. If you really want to confuse us, just put audio, question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yeah.
But yeah. So,
that's it, Kenneth.
What do we want to look at? Audio works, okay, good. So,
thank you.
Let's be brave, let's go to MSI Center. Let's see, is the keyboard waking up? There we go. So here we see basically a summary of the system. 5080, only 1.3? Wait, GPU memory usage. I was going to say, wait a minute. It was supposed to have a bit more memory than this.
Yeah.
Actually, it has, does it show? It should do. No, there's DRAM speed.
Not in this overview.
No, it doesn't. Okay,
no.
that's
but you have the free up memory on top. Right corner.
Oh yeah.
But that's not, that's the main memory.
Anyway, but it's this one has 60.
Oh, this one has 64.
64 gig memory. Yeah.
But this one is actually, I think, not on sales. This configuration.
No. We'll cover that later on, indeed.
Yeah.
Okay. And basically, it's just a really freaking fast system. So it will do anything you want it to do. I don't know what you want to look at.
Maybe you show some game. What do you have? I see Counter-Strike.
Yeah. I have a couple of things. I don't know if you guys can see the FPS counter.
It's
right
quite
there,
small,
right?
but yeah, it's on display.
Yeah, I didn't put Afterburner on it, but I hope it's actually maybe. I don't know if I can enlarge that. It's the NVIDIA overlay. Font size.
Oh.
Hey, there we go. That's better. And actually, what I did is because I wanted to check out DLSS 4.5, so I also.
Oh yeah, Peter, we're also not included. Shall I put us here?
Yeah, maybe.
What did Michiel?
I don't know.
I think he had holiday on his mind.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm going to switch some scenes.
Let's see, basic.
The main copy.
Let's just. I'll just do advanced. You can see a bunch of metrics. So FPS, GPU usage, CPU usage. Although CPU is always a bit.
Sorry,
iffy.
need to go back again.
Let's first go to.
Peter, how can you copy this?
I don't know. Oh, you need to add it again in a separate layer.
Oh, you need to add it in.
Yes, that's how I did it last time.
Okay. Okay. This is also new for us. We used to have Streaming Labs, and now it's just OBS.
Yeah.
Works a bit different.
Yeah. It's a little bit getting used to it. I also don't know if we got audio from the game, but I guess not, because I don't see anything moving. Is the top one the capture?
The top one is the capture, but you need to switch audio source on the monitor. Sorry, on the desktop. You need to select the capture card.
No, because it's fine. I don't. The audio is not important.
Okay.
So it's fine if we don't have audio. It's telling me that we're limited to. That's not true. To 60 hertz. Actually, I've got 600 hertz monitor here, and I can wait. Let me show that if I can. Let me get out of here real quick. Display settings. So actually, I'm duplicating it, of course, to the capture card, but so this is the capture card. That's running at 60 hertz. But if I select this one, this is the MPG 242RX60N. That's a 600 hertz, as you can see here, 600 hertz panel. It is full HD, so 1080p. You need to go there in order to get 600 hertz, because that's really high. But yeah, very, very fast, very responsive, and it's 24 inch, so it's perfect for competitive play, let's say. So yeah, basically what I'm about to show you, CS2, that's a competitive title. And it's one of the titles that basically we can get a high FPS count. So let's just open it up.
Oh, sorry, Peter.
Oh God. It's okay. It's just like a work in progress stream. So as you can see right now, I'm getting about 130 FPS-ish or something like that, but that's in the menu.
Peter, one moment.
What?
I need to go to a different layer. So it's called main cam. Okay, I go back to your capture.
When I go into settings, you can see I'm using full screen window because for some reason, and that may be linked to the fact that I'm duplicating it to a capture card as well, which is limited to 60 hertz.
1 second, Peter.
Full screen windowed seems to be, a bit more stable in getting high FPS. In terms of advanced video, VSync, of course, disabled, and yeah, I'm using. I can choose the high preset. That's fine. It doesn't really matter because it's a 5080. Fidelity effects, that's disabled because we don't want to use any kind of sampling or upscaling for this one. And let's see. Oh yeah, maximum FPS in game. This I had to set in the launch options for the game because it was standard locked at 400. But of course we wanted it higher, so I just put 800. I'm not even sure if we're going to reach that, but something like that. And then other than that, it's just a high preset, so nothing special. And then let's see. I don't know. We're gonna first we can do a practice map with bots, and then. Later on, I can also go into 1080 hertz. Oof.
Ooh.
Oh, Eric is balancing on a on a chair there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
On a chair, not a stairs.
I know.
It should be a ladder.
But yeah, this is really freaking fast, guys. So the responsiveness here, and I'm not sure, it's a bit cluttered, but I'm getting, at the moment, 400, 300.
Maybe make it in an alternate color.
Yeah, that's why I usually tend to use Afterburner.
Oh, NVIDIA cannot do that?
I don't know.
Can you maybe check the overlay?
Yeah, let's check it.
Because that should be possible.
Probably. Let's see.
White.
Yeah, font color. Here
Yellow or
red,
something. Yeah.
Green, blue. Is it blue?
No, no. Red
Black?
or something. Green seems to work. White seems to work, but
I need the color code then. This isn't clear.
Depends. Red. Just use red. I mean, depending on the background.
Yeah.
Maybe make it bigger. Make it. Oh, there is no bigger.
No.
Oh.
This is already large. Wait. Oh, there we go. I can put a background underneath it. There we go.
Yeah. Perfect.
Then it doesn't matter. Here we go. So now, and
You
maybe
died.
actually I will. Let's see if I can just get just the FPS. Here we go. Yeah, basic.
Hey, Vectom, your keyboard is still in Polish.
So here you can see I'm getting 500 plus FPS, which is it's nice and fast. It's really responsive, and so that makes it really easy for me to play this. But it feels really nice. Like I want one of these, even though I'm used to having a little bit of a bigger monitor these days, 27-inch. But
yeah, so this monitor with a 600 Hz panel is a TM panel and it's a 24-inch.
Oh. What happened? Oh, there we go. But yeah, I'm getting near 500 FPS, so not quite 600. Why am I using the FAMAS? I hate that. I can't really buy a different weapon.
Wasn't that your teammate?
No, well, this is a deathmatch, so
okay.
there's no.
Nice.
Ah, okay. Maybe I'll try an actual server now. But yeah, we're using this on an FAE account as well, that the FAE tends to use to test. So I'm curious to see if when you get like custom skins and stuff like that in the game, maybe that will reduce the frame rate just a bit. I'm not sure. Let's see if it finds the game. Here we go.
Yeah? Will that reduce the frame rate, Peter?
It can impact it, and it's a different map, so I don't know. Let's see what happens. So still about 400, 500. Oh. F3, because I want to. Oi. Oh. I'm not using any sound, as you can see. So at the moment, I don't hear anybody. So I'm just playing on what I can see. Oh my God, that was bad. But yeah, the smoothness and the responsiveness is just amazing. And I'm still getting like 500, around 400 or 500 FPS. So that's quite high. So just it's not bad. Oh. So I'm scoring pretty good. And this really makes a difference when it's responsive. That really makes such a big difference in terms of how fast you can respond and how accurately you can do that. Oh, come on. Still 500-ish FPS. Oh, close. Ooh.
When you don't have like a 600 or 500 Hz monitor, do you feel that it's smoother? Let's say your monitor is only 144, but you actually have 500 FPS. Do you feel that?
Well, the FPS itself.
I mean,
is
you
important.
cannot see it, but does it feel faster?
Yes, let's just say because like FPS already is important, just because it feels more responsive then when you get more FPS. But having the hertz in the monitor to back that up, let's say, is even more important. Because then it's it's more the vision on the screen is more clear.
Yeah, it confirms what you feel.
Exactly. I mean, what you could do to demonstrate this on this system is to limit your system, for example, to I don't know, to 200 hertz or something. And what you'll see, especially during fast movements, is even though it still feels responsive, you're missing a couple of frames, so it's not quite as fluid. It feels kind of maybe choppy, and you feel like maybe in some very fast twitch flick shots you could have done better because you just missed the clarity to really follow the player that you were trying to hit.
I'm going to switch, Peter, to my screen.
Yeah.
This is the monitor we're using, the MPG 242. That's 24-inch, second generation. R for RGB, so somewhere probably on the back it is RGB. X60, that means 600 refresh rate, and TN panel. In this case a rapid TN panel, so it also has power delivery up to 98 watt. So you can charge your phone, but also your notebook. HDR, just going to quickly scroll. Oh. So 1080p, good color reproduction, 93% DCI-P3.
Yeah,
and you can also use the aspect ratio option. I think we talked about it during the CES live stream. So You can, for example, go to 4x3 screen.
Close.
Yeah, the marketing story. Faster is better.
Frames win games.
Oh, Peter, we can also run 610 if we do a firmware update.
610?
Yeah, 610 hertz.
Hmm.
Even more. But we already learned we're not going to do firmware updates during the live stream for monitors.
No, or even just before that.
He told us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
And other features. So we also have a 500 hertz QD OLED monitor. This is TM panel, so that's a bit different.
Yeah.
Any other game or benchmark you want to show?
Yeah, it's Cyberpunk, for example. So that's also one, but that's like a non-competitive game. And we actually had a weird issue where as soon as we started Cyberpunk, the panel would switch to 60 hertz, which still don't know why it does that, but
1/10 of the potential.
Exactly, and we think it's down to the fact that we are also streaming and duplicating the screen to the capture
Could
card,
be.
which is limited to 60
Yeah.
hertz. But as soon as we put Cyberpunk from full screen into windowed borderless, that fixed it. So then we could still.
I always
60
play
hertz,
borderless.
700.
Because I have 3 monitors, so it's
Yeah.
quite easy to escape and go to a different monitor.
Yeah, true.
And if you're full screen, depending on the game, depending on the engine, it's a nightmare.
It behaves differently.
Yeah,
true.
indeed. Now it's like when, not during loading screens, but in the lobby or something, quickly check the news or finish something. Multitasking.
Yeah, obviously. You're restless like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, so in terms of settings, of course, it's a 1080p monitor, so we're doing that. Windowed borderless, as I mentioned, we're not maximizing, or sorry, not having a max on capping the FPS. We're not doing that. In terms of graphics, it's a quick custom preset that I selected, I was messing around with. And so, for example, if I disable upscaling, I do have ray tracing on, and everything else, it's on the, is there a preset? I don't know. But motion blur off, always. Other than that, I think it's just a very high preset. It's like there's ultra high. Yeah, so there are a couple of things that could be higher, like screen space reflections, but I think this is like a high or ultra preset. I'm not sure. But yeah, if I just apply that and then run a benchmark, we get a baseline without DLSS. But yeah, this thing, especially with RTX 50 series cards and even 40 series, they can run DLSS 4.5, which is new. And it's been rather impressive to see what they've done with that.
Quality-wise, right?
But also quantity-wise, even with frame generation active, it's quite impressive. I tested it earlier as well, and even with 4x frame generation, I couldn't really see that many, or really any
artifacts
on the screen. And I mean,
like,
this
like
is only
the fork here.
Yeah, no, well, not the fork, but like, for example, HUD elements, head-up display elements, for example, that were glitching or stuff like that. I didn't really see that. Even when I tried to get into a car, get some fast movements and stuff like that, maybe some ghosting, I couldn't really see it. But then again, I was only doing that for a couple of minutes. I didn't do any recordings. I didn't watch it back, slowed down, so everything would be, easier to see. But just from my subjective, my opinion, what I saw, it was just nice.
So basically, with DLSS 4.5, more pixels are AI.
Yeah. If you got especially if you get 4x frame gen, then you have 4 fake frames. For every rendered frame.
Yeah. So without DLSS, this one is already giving you 100.
Yep. But that's full HD, right? That's 1080p.
Yeah.
So yeah. But now let's turn this super. And then transformer model. Now what I've done is, I'm not sure if I can show that here. It's in the NVIDIA app. So for those of you who don't know, if you have a 50 or 40 series cards and you want to try the new DLSS 4.5, what you do is you go to settings, and then go to about, and then you need to tick this box, opt in to access beta or experimental features. Then you get the latest version of the app or a newer version. You need to download that, install it. You might need to restart it. And then once you have that, you can go into graphic settings, go into that game. If it supports DLSS, which obviously Cyberpunk does.
Hi, massive attack.
The mouse stopped working. Why did that happen?
I didn't. Well, I touched something, but.
Oh my god. Did you really? What happened? Why is the mouse
Is the
not
keyboard
working?
still functional?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, should I pull one
That's
out?
weird. Yeah.
Is this a keyboard or a mouse?
That was the keyboard.
Okay.
Yeah, the dongles are identical.
Okay, I put it back in.
Yep, it works again. Okay, weird. Yes, so basically you go to the model presets for DLSS override, and then you can go into super resolution, and there's if you go to custom, and then there's a lot of presets, let's say. And the presets are different versions. So as you can see, we're all the way down to M now, and M is supposed to be DLSS 4.5. So that's why I selected it. And then you apply it.
When is this released to the public? Let's say to everybody.
How do you mean? It is already, because you can access it through the beta. So,
yeah,
so
okay,
anybody
but,
can access
but when
it.
is the final version?
That you need to ask NVIDIA. I don't know. So it's done when it's done, I think would be the right answer.
Because I was surprised. I saw after CES, I saw the announcement of during CES I saw the announcement of 4.5, and after CES I saw they released it. But I didn't know if it was final or not.
I don't know.
And during CES I think they talked about like a few months down the road.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. But it's already quite impressive. You do need to make sure, by the way, that you're using the transformer model instead of the convolutional neural network.
Yeah.
Exactly. So transformer model, and then I'm just going to put it on quality. No frame generation yet, so no fake frames, if you want to call it that. And then I'm going to run the benchmark again, see what that does.
So we just at about 100?
Just above 100, yeah. We just had that now.
103 or something, 104. That's also a problem of our rubber floor tiles.
What is it?
The table is moving.
If you can't sit still,
then we have a problem.
Not really, but I mean, then then things move. Yeah.
I never sit still.
I know. Okay, so I'm seeing it's a modest upgrade, but then again, I've gone for the quality preset of DLSS. So this is already, well, we'll need to see the average, but I'd say like a 30%, maybe a bit more even, 30-40% increase. So you go from just averaging of 100, you go to 150 again. But you know, if you're using an X60N monitor, so a 600 hertz monitor, we're going to see if we can get close to that in a minute.
With frame gen?
Yes.
Well, it's stuck.
Yes. So I need to restart the game in order to do that. So give us a second.
Now you need to download all the frames it's missing. It's just, it could be right.
Yeah, I don't know. No, it's not that, but some, like, it depends on the engine. Some games, they need you to reboot the game after changing certain settings. I hate it when it does that.
Yeah, it depends on the game. Some games are quite quick, but some are very annoying.
Yes, and a lot of these games are just, you know,
big.
Yeah, but you know, these engines are so complex. I don't really, you know, if I had to program it, I can't really complain about it.
Did you, by the way, see that Jeroen closed the small holes?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he couldn't stand it.
No,
that there were little cutouts of.
And soon there will be a green screen, so you cannot even see them anymore.
I know. But yeah, you know, that's just him.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Breaching.
Yes. Right. Okay. Let's go to graphic settings. See, now we can select. So okay, so it's already got 4x on. The other things, it's still transformer model, DLSS, quality. So all the other settings should still be the same. Yeah.
High ultra mix. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Run benchmark.
So I'm going to guess.
You're gonna wait until it runs, and then you're gonna look, and then you're gonna call it.
I'm going to say 520.
On average?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a bit more in the 400 range.
Oh.
Yeah. Because what you need to keep in mind is when you're using frame gen, it will also use up some of the original original processing power that it used to create frames. So that is going to eat into the base frame rate. Let's say.
True.
It's the same with, I don't know if you heard about that. What was it? Oh crap! What was that program on Steam that you can use to? It's like wild. Linus also did a video about it, and you can get like, I don't know, 16x frame gen if you want.
Yeah.
It's like lossless scaling, I think.
Yeah, I believe
something like that.
Yeah, it's an open source.
Yes, yeah, and basically what he found out is like there's a point at which you can do it, but it will use more processing power to do it, so your base rate goes down.
Yeah.
And that will just add more latency and stuff like that. So, I mean, you could play with it, but like in terms of usefulness,
it's 390, 400.
Yeah, but still, I mean, you know, with very high settings, having that kind of, there you go, over 400.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And to be fair, if we go, especially if we go into the game itself, which I can quickly do, like I said,
you can even go to low quality settings. I mean, most people will not see the difference.
Well, that's
no. Sorry, not low, but not the high. Now you're on high. Go to medium.
Oh yeah, something like that. But
balanced, it's called, I believe.
Yeah. But if I go into the game, I had a hard time really seeing the differences. And granted, I don't play Cyberpunk that much, so maybe I just don't know what to look at.
Yeah, Unclear is saying lossless scaling.
Lossless.
Of lossless.
Yeah, lossless scaling. I don't know. Also, OptiScaler is to use newer upscalers. Okay, I haven't heard of OptiScaler, so that could be interesting to look at.
I'm going to watch that video because I saw it has, I think, a duck like a logo, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I saw that a lot on some websites.
What it's brilliant for, apparently, is if you have like a Steam Deck or something like that, and you want to play older games, which are locked to 60 FPS or something like that, you can really boost the FPS on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if you see here, I don't really see any artifacts. And this is, remember, now we have, it's over 400 FPS, okay, around 400. This is with 4x.
Frame gen.
Yes. And so I don't know. I don't see anything weird. And I'm trying to look for things like behind the car and stuff like that.
I keep saying this, you know, in the past this was cheating, when AMD or NVIDIA, they did something in the drivers to not render everything and play with the the scene.
Yeah.
And now it's a feature. And the quality is nice.
But even if you're moving fast, I'm trying to look at like the HUD elements, the head-up display elements, see if they glitch through things, but they don't really do that. And it feels so responsive like this.
So probably next gen, whenever it will come, it will be more powerful and put out more fake frames.
Yeah, and I can now disable frame gen, although I don't know.
Who was it who could render more frames? I think Intel, right? Not limited to 4 or something.
Could be. But I mean, so this is without frame gen, so now I'm running 120, 130 FPS. And it looks nice. I mean, it's great. But between this and using the frame gen, I can't really. Do I need to? No. Oh, I briefly saw above 600 FPS.
Yeah, in the menu.
But I mean, just playing here objectively, I don't really see much difference. Maybe I can go to balance mode or something like that and see what happens there. It's not a major bump.
Needs to download those extra frames.
Yeah, well,
don't worry.
No. But I mean, it doesn't. Yeah. Doesn't do a whole lot. What if I go to extreme like performance, ultra performance? Yeah, now I do see a difference. So there's a little bit of a loss of detail, obviously.
Yeah.
But now you're upscaling
Massively.
yes. And yes, you do get just above 500 FPS, but really, yeah. Now the difference is noticeable, I would say.
Peter, can you maybe show something for about RGB LED? Because I think you have proven the system is fast.
It is. Sure. Let me see. So RGB LED, well, obviously.
Maybe the detailed cam.
Then we're going into.
See? I fixed it.
Hey, yeah.
I don't know how. I did several things. I think plugging and unplugging the cable fixed it.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, I think everything is connected to the motherboard because in Mystic Light, what it shows me is that I have
in main. Yeah, this is maybe the best.
Oh, I have the motherboard view. So select all, and then let's see what should I do. It's a default. I don't know, a flame. Here we go.
Giga says we need to do a giveaway because he didn't win this time of the year yet.
I get it. So this is the flame effect, coloring.
I will search for your name. Nah, we're not going to do that. We're not that corrupt.
Here we go. So it's really easy. You just in MSI Center go to the Mystic Light module.
Watching.
What do you mean?
We're watching this scene here. I'm doing giveaway.
Oh.
Not what you're capturing.
I know.
Okay. Next winner.
You asked me to show some RGB, so I'm showing some RGB.
Next. Yeah. 1 moment. I'll come back to you. Next winner with loyalty bonus. Thank you. Daik.
What?
Daik. Read it here. Daik.
Sponda, I see. I don't know.
We're not laughing at your name.
No,
I'm just laughing that Peter also didn't know how to pronounce.
No,
he came here like,
making
I know better
for himself.
Yeah. Anyway, congrats.
I'm gonna make the case just flash a little bit quicker to catch Eric's attention.
I'm going.
You need a split view really that you can see, the case.
I think your hi Papa.
Yeah. My kids.
Maybe wave and tell them 5 minutes and I'm.
No, it's fine. You.
1 hour.
Welterusten.
Slaap lekker. I'm going to the capture, Peter.
My kids were in the chat, let's just say it like that.
Yeah.
But they're quite young. So this is the capture. So yeah, you see Mystic Light, basically you go to features in MSI Center. There's a Mystic Light module which you may need to download because I don't think it's installed by default. And there you have all the options, and you can link everything together. But to link everything up. But
now there's no LED.
I know.
Oh, you switched it off?
Yes.
Oh, there it is again.
Yes.
I'm going to the switching between main and...
Yeah. So this is the wave, so basically it will go through colors.
Including green.
Yep, including green. We can also pick a color as a standard, so I'll just take blue and then apply it. And there we go.
Yeah, nice.
Then it will put everything on blue. CPU temperature, and then can you go to capture? And then you can actually pick the colors, like 50 degrees here would be like greenish, 70 degrees blue. I don't know, I maybe would pick the lower color as blue, like cold.
We can send them some feedback.
Yeah, no, well that, or we could just change it.
Oh
like that. And then this one,
yellow.
No, something.
Yeah, like yellowish, yeah.
And then green. Red for 90 degrees, which is quite. I don't think the X3D will reach 90 degrees.
Nice.
Yes, because it's quite cool. I'm sure it's idling, duh. But even if it isn't,
can we put a benchmark on, Peter? Do you have Prime or?
Yeah, there's
something else.
3D Mark here. But
the 3D.
No, you need Cinebench, really.
Yeah, do we have Cinebench?
There is something on here.
There's a folder.
Let me see.
Somebody lost this folder.
No. This is okay. Yeah, sure. Let me check. Oh, it's not on here. Really? Folder? folder, CB ranking. I think they may have deleted it.
Oh yeah, they deleted it.
I can download it, but
Nah.
no.
Nah.
Anyway,
I wanted to show.
you wanted to see if it changes.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, I mean, Cinebench is not that big.
Okay.
I'll just take R23, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Is it like based on CPU load or GPU load? Should be CPU load, right?
Yeah, it is. Which download button with these sites? It's always which one? Windows. This is the one. Read before downloading. No. Oh, you can. Why does it want me to go to the Microsoft Store? Fine. Get. I don't know. I always download it directly from a site, but for some reason it's now wants to redirect me to this. Why is that working? Retry. Something went wrong. Duh. You just need to download it. Now downloading.
It downloads quite quickly, Peter said.
What? Well, it should, but it's.
We skipped that, Peter.
I think it's because I'm using Edge.
Could be.
Oh my God.
We'll skip again.
Yeah, anyway.
Right. Let's go to the PPT. So this one, of course, also has the X3D gaming mode. In some games, this gives you a benefit. You will basically disable some CCD. And then, yeah, some games benefit from it. To be honest, personally, I don't like this feature. You get a quite interesting boost. The problem is you need to reboot your PC. So it's not like I'm going to play this game and apply it. Reboot, play the game, go back, because other games might not benefit from it and might be impacted. Let's talk a little bit about AI. I mean, you all know Intel, Microsoft with Copilot Plus. This one comes with NVIDIA, so you have a lot, Peter. So you have a lot of tops, and it's quite powerful. Also, if you want to do something with AI, local AI. Peter, still continue his crusade, downloading Cinebench. Good for you.
I'm not giving up.
Do you have an AI engine installed?
Yes. I haven't played around with it though. Come on.
He's still downloading Cinebench.
Yeah, just starting it up. Okay.
Yes. I'm going back to your screen capture, Peter.
Here we go. So if you go to feature, basically if you have this button, feature sets, and here it shows you the modules that are available for your system, let's say. And so MSI AI Engine is one of them. And then once you've installed it, you can either click on open to open it or just go to features and then it will be in the fast menu, let's say. And so by default, it's off. I'll click it on, and basically, it will provide real-time optimized system adjustments based on usage context.
Yeah, so this can be either gaming or work. If you're in a meeting, for example, with Teams or Zoom, or entertainment, and that's more like YouTube and TikTok, it will adjust the system, the performance settings, the RGB, the audio, screen color.
You can add you can add apps, for example. So okay, if I want to do some gaming, I can add, I don't know where it's located, but for example, my games, I would expect Steam. Steam apps, common, I don't know, Counter-Strike. Where's the executable?
Bin.
Is it in bin? Here we go. Probably this. And so now I've added it here, so it knows that, okay, so if you start up that app, it's gaming, and then it will have some parameters set up for, okay, if you're gaming, then I'm going to prioritize performance, for example, and stuff like that. Work, if you have, for example, Teams indeed, or meetings installed, stuff like that. Other than that, and you have some built-in light effects, so you can actually, make it optimize things like performance, audio, light, built-in lighting effects and stuff like that. So you can select what you want it to do.
Adjust. And now for the fun part, Peter, because we also last stream, the CES stream, we talked about new Digi.
Oh yeah. Yeah. 1 second.
He's still doing the...
Of course. Yeah. I've got it now. Come on. Come on. You can do it.
You can do it. So Peter will be a digital avatar.
Let's see if the CPU load, because it's already going up to 36%. I mean, unzipping, that's CPU load already.
I go to main. It's still blue.
It is for now.
Bluish. We never tested this, so
unzipping.
Maybe it doesn't work, or it doesn't work like we expect it to be.
No. It's just unzipping for now.
I would expect like a smooth color change.
I don't know. I mean, we can. I can put up what is it? HW info to monitor the.
Going back to Peter.
Sensors only.
The bluish is a bit gone, Peter. It's more like white.
So maybe there's an in between. Where can I see CPU?
50 degrees.
Yeah.
What did you put in the program?
I think it was 70.
Okay. 70 like red.
No, that was yellow.
Okay.
Red is 90 indeed. So I don't think and hope we're going to see that temperature.
Why not?
Wait, where did it go? Oh, here we go.
Shit.
Because the X3D, I think 90 is above the max, so you shouldn't really do that.
Maybe it's not CPU, maybe it's the system temperature or mainboard temperature. We're going to find out.
Yes. Right, so Cinebench.
So Speedy Skater, how do I claim the loyalty bonus on giveaway? Basically, the more you watch, the more loyalty points you get, and you can enable that during the when you participate in Gleam, and then you have a higher chance. Basically, instead of one chance, you have 5 times 5 or times 20, and then your name is multiple times in the lucky draw. How do you say it? Pool.
Oh.
Yeah.
We're up to 80. We're up to 80. It changed color.
Yeah, it changed yellow. Yellowish. Cool. But
now it's 70 degrees, so it was 80 just
greenish
for a second. Yeah, because it once Cinebench just started.
Oh, can you maybe stop it? Then we monitor the temperature here.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try, but
green,
I think
blue,
I may have.
No, yeah, blue, white,
okay,
white, blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, all right. And
blue,
now
dark blue.
Now I'm going to start the Cinebench again. Multi-core.
Yellow, green, no green, that's below yellow, I believe. Yellow.
Probably not.
No. Will be fun, right?
Yeah, max that it reached was 80.5, and then the cooling kicks in a bit more, so it pushes the temperature down again. So now it's about, in the 70s, which is fine for an X3D. And it's not making that much noise even, so I don't think the fan profile is that aggressive at the moment.
No. Digi, Peter.
Yep.
I want to see you as a digital avatar.
Oh God, okay.
I go back to the capture.
Yeah, did we connect?
The webcam, yeah.
Oh, it is, okay.
Yeah.
But I need to check if it's pointed in the right direction though.
And if it works?
Let's just say it worked earlier, yes. Okay, we're capturing. Okay, cool. So Digi is a program. You do need to register though, and what it does, it will create a digital avatar, or you can. Sorry, not it creates, but you can create a digital avatar.
This is going to be funny.
Yeah, pretty funny. Let's see. So. By default, you get Mia, which is you can interact. It's kind of like a chat bot or something like that. But where the magic is at is live, and there basically, you start with this with Aliyah, which is an MSI character, as you can see, and she's sitting in the MEG room. And then you still need to turn on the camera, because as you can see here, there's no camera on at the moment. And here we go. Now it's on. And I'm not sure if you guys can see this clearly. Let me just put this here. You can see that the program will try to draw lines as to where, for example, my eyes are and other things, key key places in my face and my body. So it can actually, it will try to, as you can see, and I should make sure I'm in the frame. Exactly. So whenever I move, it will try to mimic that movement.
You can see Peter also left bottom corner.
Yes.
I can make that bigger.
And
Shall I make that bigger?
I don't know. Maybe I can as well. Here we go. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. No,
like
hide
this.
The panel.
3 times Peter.
So
1 time me.
But I need to make sure, for example, I'm centered in the frame, and I'm using the right. Basically, I have the right setting for this, and then you can create a character. For example, here you can add one. You can fully customize or create a new one. Although I think I was already signed in, but maybe not. Create a new avatar. And so basically, you can start from scratch. You can choose the outfit, the clothes, pants, shoes. You can also go for a full, whatever full suits, let's say. So basically, if you want to be, this looks from was it Overwatch maybe, Genji or whatever, the guy with the bow. But yeah, there's a lot of different outfits in here. But you can customize a lot of things. There you go. That's pretty smart. And let's see, you can change, if you want to be boy, girl, what your build is, let's say.
It doesn't have my size. Well, that looks like me.
This is a tank build. Yeah. Face shape and the skin color, it's really detailed. Eyes shape and color and stuff like that. And you can go for something realistic. You can go for something completely fantasy-like. For example, you can get like a full beard if you're Eric. Here you go, like that. But yeah, whatever you like. And here as well, you can get different hair. There you go. Very, very nice. There you go. That's a nice combination. Oh no, I saw one that was cooler. This one. Look.
Wow. Yeah.
Walla Walla Bing Bang, right? Was that song? Anyway, there's some crazy haircuts in here, but I mean that's nice. So again, like you can go for something realistic, you can go for something completely bonkers. It's really up to you. Wow, that's a full suit right there. Jeez.
Yeah.
Didn't look at all of them yet, but yeah.
But you made already one which looks a bit like you.
Yes, I tried at least, but within a couple of minutes, just a couple minutes of trying. So. Here it is.
Cool.
And that's I tried to get as close as I can to me. I couldn't change the color of my shirt, but hey, at least it's a shirt, a button-up shirt, and I tried to get my glasses. Unfortunately, it cannot detect if I'm wearing glasses or not, so it will keep my glasses on in my avatar even though I take them off. I'm not sure if there's any possibilities before. What do you?
I want to
break free.
I want to take over.
All right, well, okay, you take over. So now Eric is me. That's scary, man.
Cool. Wow.
Yeah, put some thumbs up. There you go. See?
Yeah,
we'll
you see it's up.
Yeah, but you need to take
that
back a little bit more.
Yeah. The hands are quite big.
Well, it's the perspective.
No, but I mean, if you close them, it
doesn't close them entirely, indeed. But I mean, for basic functionality and stuff like that, you could play around with that. So it's nice.
And it will mimic my speech as well. No, not really.
Well,
my speech,
the movement.
My speech.
Yeah. You can do that, by the way, but I'm not sure if we have a microphone connected. But there is, like, if you turn on microphone, I think we can. And then maybe.
Yeah. Hello. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. So maybe it will then try to pick up on speech as well, because now I'm not in the frame, but it is like the mouth is reacting to what I'm saying, to my sound.
Oh yeah, I see that.
Yeah. So it will, then it can do both. And so before it was just Yeah.
You talk.
It's like a ventriloquist now. No, but I mean, before it was just, acting on image, on what it can see, on visual input, and now it's also using audio. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and you can do a lot of things there.
If I stick out my tongue, it doesn't work.
So you can change the background as well. If you want to do a green screen, although I'm not sure if you can change the posture. I haven't played around with it that much. But this is like standing around. It's like, it reminds me of Gary's mod like this. I don't know why, but it's just, yeah. So blue screen, I don't know, green screen, or just the room.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And there's a position as well, so you can be, in front of a desk, you could be on the sofa, or you could be, viewing it from the window, so cool. not looking directly in the camera.
Yeah.
But I think this is more like showing what it can do, and as you can also see, it has an integration with voice mod. So this is called voice changer, but basically this is the voice mod logo. So pretty safe to say it's probably voice.
Oh, you need to install it.
So you need to install it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, at least it's quite cool to do something with that. Let's see. Oh yeah, it has I think also an integration with OBS. So I'm not sure if you guys could see this. Where's my capture? There we go. No, because we are
like a virtual cam
in front of that. I'm not sure. I mean, I didn't, but there's like at least an icon here that says OBS. There's also a store where you can get different avatars, different spaces, and if you signed up, I think these are free. I'm not sure. So I think we were in the MEG room earlier. This is the MEG Nexus room, MPG Neo Lab. So we put some MSI things in there, some other ones. There's an Intel gaming room, hardcore room. So different things, and avatars as well. So you can choose some presets and play around with it. Yeah.
Cool stuff.
Yeah, in the settings, there's some other things. You can change the FOV as well. Not sure if this is, let me try.
No coffee for me today. It's iced tea, 0.
Didn't change much. Anyway, a lot of options to play around with, resolution for streaming the output, I think. Yeah.
Okay, Peter, thanks. We will, this is an overview of all the features. Quite a lot, as you saw, for this Infinite Z3 X3D. Specs you can find on the website. Not going to talk too much about it. Like what I said, it's up to Ryzen 9000 X3D, so it depends on the SKUs. Here I have some concrete information about the specs and the SKUs we're selling. Don't look too much at the price. The first model is coming with a B850. B850 you can already overclock. With an RTX 5080, 16 gig 3X. 3X means 3 fans on the GPU cooler. R7 9800 X3D, 32 gig DDR5, so 2 DIMMs, 2 terabyte of Gen 4, and as I told you before, there's also Gen 5 slot which is still empty, so you can still expand it to Gen 5 SSD, 5 gig LAN, Wi-Fi 6E, Windows 11, 850 watt ATX power supply, and this one comes with liquid cooling, 3 years warranty. I'm talking now about this SKU in Europe, and the MSRP, including 21% VAT, is 4,300, actually 299. But I really want to be careful on these prices because memory prices are going up like crazy, which impacts not only the memory but also the SSD and also the GPU. So yeah, the pricing will differ per country. And I don't know how long this is valid. So yeah, please check with your local resellers. Then the second SKU comes with a different CPU and GPU, different GPU and CPU, I should say, with a 57 Ti, 16 gig, 3X again, triple fan, 7800 X3D, 32 gig, same, only 1 terabyte of M.2 SSD, Gen 4. It didn't highlight it here. Same. Liquid cooling as well, 3 years warranty, and that's 3,500. And then we also have a non-X3D, and that comes with a 5070 12 gig 2X with a 9700X. So that's a Ryzen 7. Same memory, so 2x16, 1 terabyte, and yeah, the rest is basically the same. Only 500 watt power supply, because obviously it doesn't need that much. And this one comes with air cooling. So actually, you see that the picture on the left. This is with liquid cooling. So I don't have a real example or a real photo because both are renders.
Yes.
And that's 2,900 euro, including 21% VAT. But again, these PCs are on the market, but please check your local price and configuration.
Yeah.
And if you see something you like, you can buy it. Don't wait too long, because what we see in the market pricing for memory, it's probably already 3.5 to 4 times more expensive. And from what I hear, and you probably reading the same sources, but also what we hear from our headquarters, this is not the end.
No.
Meaning
it will get worse before it gets better.
Yeah. And it's not financial advice like buy now. I mean, don't do that.
No.
Look at your budget.
Yeah.
But we
See if
already
it makes
saw
sense for you.
Yeah, indeed. We already saw DDR4 going up in price,
Yep.
DDR3 even,
Yep.
especially in China.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a crazy world, and we don't know how this develops.
No. It's always been dynamic, but this is
Crazy.
Yeah, this is unprecedented. We've been through multiple GPU shortages, when multiple mining booms and stuff like that, and that was crazy back in the day.
Or like floods, which destroyed. I saw actually hard drives are becoming popular again.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah. But I mean, if you look at like GPUs, how much they got like twice, maybe 3 times more expensive at some crazy prices,
GPUs?
Right? Yeah,
I didn't look at that.
But back in the day, not now. But in the mining booms, right?
Yeah.
That was like 2x, maybe 3x, right? And that was like bonkers. And if you look at like DDR5 now, it's already like 4, 5, 6 times, maybe even in some cases.
It depends, but
4 times is very common.
4 times,
right? 4x, and that's like, so that's really unprecedented. So we really, we've not seen anything like this ever. For us, it's also new. We're also finding ways of how to deal with it. For us, it's also a problem, as you may imagine, because, well, we want to sell you guys systems and components for a good price, but for us also the price is going up. So that means that we have no choice but to offer our products for a higher price, even though we don't want to. So it will impact us as well.
On Twitch, it will get better either when AI takes over, like Skynet.
Hi Skynet, yeah.
Or DDR6 releases. No, actually DDR6 will not help, because then there is actually, you already have a DDR6 for GPUs, etc.
GDDR6.
Yeah, indeed. So
even
it's just the factories, which the production of the factories, everything is bought up for the AI boom or whatever.
What did they say? It was a little while ago, and they said they've already bought up all the fabs, like
supply
and supply the wafers
for
supply that does not yet exist, for demand that does not yet exist, for data centers that do not yet exist,
which need to be built,
for clients that they don't have yet, and which is going to solve problems that
they don't have yet.
Yeah, exactly. That hypothetically we will need to solve. It's like anyway.
Nothing we can do.
Yeah, it's crazy. We're all in the same crazy world together. It just sucks, kind of.
Indeed.
At least for if you're into the PC gaming thing.
My DDR5 is worth more than my first car. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's
at least MSI Stream exists.
We've started locking our RAM modules.
You were really happy because you upgraded. You didn't know prices were going to increase, and you.
I did, because I read and the same news, and actually the price was already increasing. So I wanted to get a, what was it, CL5 or something? I don't know what was the good one. But those were already like 1.5x in capacity. And then seeing the writing on the wall, I thought, yeah, this is going to get bad. So then I bought the next best thing, which was not the fastest, and I could still get that. That was a 32 gig RAM kit for around 100 euros. And I checked recently, now it's 450 or something like that. And I was just like, I really...
You were lucky.
No, well, I'm not sure if I'm lucky, but I thought, okay, I made the right call. Even though I also bought a processor, which at that point apparently wasn't at the cheapest point. So there I kind of, min-maxed.
But you're talking DDR5, right?
Yeah. But the CPU got cheaper after that. Actually dropped by about 100 euros. But the offset in terms of DDR5 that went up by 350. So it was freaking crazy. Yeah. Anyway, I made the right call.
Good for you. So that was it for today.
Yes.
I'm still going to do a lucky draw.
Oh yeah. We need to because how many did we do in total now?
3.
Okay.
Is there a limit?
There is.
Oh, there is. I'm going to do.
There always is, but I mean, two is fine, I think.
You think?
I'm pretty sure.
So, last winners for today. Hannah, congratulations.
Congratulations.
And Bad Kid. Or Bad Kid, depends how you want to pronounce it.
I think Bad Kid.
Look at it.
What? Oh, Bad Kid. Like Batman, but Bad Kid.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm Bad Kid. Something like that.
Congrats.
Probably. Yeah.
Thank you all for joining. So in 2 weeks' time, we have another live stream. We hope to be.
Well, then will be the next step, I think, right? So it depends. But at least we should have some more acoustic tiles against that wall. There will be some steps, but we'll keep you guys in the loop. So if you want to follow the progress, join us next stream as well in 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the 5th Gen QD OLED. And that's what we hope. The sample is almost here. And then we can play with it and talk with you about it. Going to be exciting.
Exactly.
Thank you all for joining. Good morning. Good evening, wherever you are.
Yeah. Take good care of yourself.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys hopefully in 2 weeks' time.
Let's see if this works.
All right.
Oh, the PC shut down. Bye-bye.